Greetings and welcome to Zootopia News. Today's report is that 21-year-old Jeffy has been abused way too far by Nancy and Marvin. They forced Jeffy to eat green beans, destroy his cat piano, spanking them very hard and more. There's also more punishments like running him over with a car, getting attacked by wild animals, embarrassing him on social medias, pushing him off a cliff, cutting off body parts, which is super painful, forcing him to watch awful Family Guy episodes, and more. The child victim who has been abused is Jeffy. The parents are identified as Nancy, Jeffy's real mother, and Jeffy's bad father Marvin. Jeffy's new mother is also identified as Rose. And also Jeffy's real dad identified as Jacques-Pierre Francois. There are other people who are also abusing Jeffy and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. The other criminals who are identified are Principal Steinbeck, Jeffy's principal, and Jeffy's teacher No Heart, who kidnapped Jackie Chu in the closet, and Jeffy's terrible classmates are Bully, Myrtle, Shrieky, Beastly, Cyrus, and the gardener, who has been turned into a mole by Molly's book friend Manny. And other people who are abusing Jeffy, who is also identified are Windower, Kalu from Abdul Rahman Hussein Animations, Kitty, Doom, Pigtail, and Dave Seville, who has been giving his chipmunks a concussion for years. And those are the suspects who are giving Jeffy the worst life. We will show you the video coverage where Jeffy was abused by Nancy and Marvin. But this will be a lot more disturbing and heartbreaking to watch. The video we see that Marvin was spanking Jeffy all because he said a bad word. Nancy getting Jeffy taken away back to her house, which is a very bad place for Jeffy to live with. Jeffy is about to be getting a belt beating by Marvin all because he wanted to buy an app from the App Store with his iPad. Marvin pouring water on Jeffy's bed just so that he could shock him for peeing on the bed, which he did not do. Marvin beating Jeffy again because he poured Cheerios on his face while he has a cone around his head. Jeffy getting a concussion time by Dave Seville all because Jeffy burned down the supermarket. Here are some images that we can show in raw footage. For example, Marvin destroying Jeffy's piggy bank all because he threw a bowling ball at the door. Nancy kidnapping Jeffy on his 18th birthday. Jacques-Pierre Francois tying Jeffy into his car and attaching it to his plane, and after that, he cut the rope and crushing the cards to the ground and exploding it. No Heart cooking Cheezosaurus Rex in a pot of extremely hot cheese and killing him in front of Jeffy. Marvin confiscating Jeffy's diaper and popping his ball all because he made a mess in the living room. Marvin forcing Jeffy to eat something disgusting while his face is all beaten up. Marvin putting Jeffy in the corner during Thanksgiving right after he threw his plate around. Nancy spanking Jeffy in the head several times. Marvin forcing Jeffy to eat dirt ice cream, which is not good for your body, using Jeffy as a basketball by throwing him into a basketball hoop, and throwing him off the roof and missing the pool, which is super painful. After when they're done with the punishments and killed, they would do something to his body, like turning him into a statue, which is not amazing, and turning him into a real puppet, which he cannot become to life again. Now I think that's about enough of that, because this will be a lot heartbreaking and disturbing for a lot of viewers to see. Now we go live to some viewers. Now we will go on a scene with Buster Moon, who is interviewers who wants to say at this matter. Buster.
Thanks, Fabienne. So, I'm on a scene where I'm in the city downtown. The interviewer I'll go first is John, the owner of Garfield and Odie. So John, what would you like to know about Nancy and Marvin giving Jeffy a punishment day?
So, I heard all this on Zootopia News, where Jeffy gets himself in trouble and gets a punishment day. I say this is absolutely child abuse. I saw one video when Marvin gave Jeffy a belt beating all because he wanted a new game from the App Store. This is totally unacceptable. Why the hell would you give your son a belt beating for what he wants? Jeffy does not deserve all that.
So John, do you ever decided to do that to your pets?
No, why would I? Garfield and Odie are good pets. Garfield may get into trouble sometimes, but not much. I'm so happy those child abusers are going to get their taste of their own medicine. That's all I have to say. See you later.
Thank you for your time, John. Next up is Judy and Hugh Neutron, the parents of Jimmy Neutron. So Judy and Hugh Neutron, what would you like to know about Nancy and Marvin giving Jeffy a punishment day?
Well, as for my answer, I find this extremely child abuse. Doing that to a child is very cruel and torture. I saw the embarrassing video of Jeffy throwing a fit, and it was recorded by Marvin. It got so many views and people find it funny. Like, seriously. It's not even funny at all. I hope this video gets taken down soon. Those people on social media should be ashamed.
I agree with my wife. I also saw Jeffy getting tortured by Nancy. One of the worst punishments that I saw is Jeffy getting forced to drink Tide Pods by Nancy. Like, what the hell? Tide Pods are very dangerous stuff that contains toxic and gets you sick and ended up getting surgery for weeks or months or possibly die. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. This is way too far.
So Mr. and Mrs. Neutron, do you ever decided to do that to your son?
Absolutely not. We love our son Jimmy. He may get into trouble sometimes, but not a punishment day. I hope those child abusers get execution on the death chair. That's all we have to say. Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Neutron, for your time. Okay, the last couple I'll go with is Stu and Bonnie Hops, the parents of Judy Hops. So Stu and Bonnie Hops, what would you like to know about Nancy and Marvin giving Jeffy a punishment day?
It's terrible. We saw the video of Jeffy getting thrown into the basketball hoop by Marvin. And not only that, he also pushed Jeffy off the roof and fed him dirt ice cream, which is really disgusting. Why the hell would he give Jeffy dirt ice cream? Jeffy does not deserve all that.
I agree with my husband. And I also saw Nancy kidnapping Jeffy on his 18th birthday, and she threatened him that he would kill him and bury him in the deepest hole she can find. Thank God Jeffy jumped out of the van in time before it got exploded. I hope Nancy dies in there.
So Stu and Bonnie Hops, do you ever decided to do that to your daughter?
Never for the rest of our lives. Judy is a good cop who always solves good problems, and she will always be a good cop no matter what. I hope our daughter finds them so that she could take them to court for their crimes. That's all we have to say. See you later.
Thank you, Stu and Bonnie Hops, for your time. That's all the interviewers we have for now. Now back to you, Fabian.
Thanks, Buster Moon. And we're also going live at the Zootopia airport, where the police are heading off to look for Jeffy, Nancy and Marvin, and the other wanted criminals with Nancy Gribble. Are you there, Nancy?
Right here, Fabian. So here's where the police are heading off to look for Jeffy and the wanted criminals, including Nancy and Marvin. Here we have one behind us ready to take off right now. And then they're about to head to the other helicopter where they will find the wanted criminals. Now back to you, Fabian.
Thank you, Nancy. Now we will show you the child abuse victim and wanted criminals. Here is the child abuse victim, Jeffy, age 21. Here are the wanted criminals and their names. So those are the child abuse criminals that the policemen are looking for. If you live in your country where those criminals are, this will be sent to your notification on your phone. If you see those criminals in your neighborhood, please call 333573 to 73 again. The number is 333573 to 73. And if you know their addresses, notify the police right away. Now we go live in front of the courthouse in Zootopia with the Flying Dutchman. Here with me, Dutchman.
I'm here, Fabian. So, here I am in front of the Supreme Court in Zootopia. For those people and the judge are getting ready for their trial for those child abuse criminals. People are getting paperwork, and the policemen are getting charged into criminal report files. The judge is waiting for those criminals to arrive and making sure that everything is secured. That's all I have to say. Now back to you, Fabian.
Thank you, Flying Dutchman. Now we will go on commercial break. Stay tuned for more Zootopia news.
Oh my goodness! Those Grounded and Punishment Day videos are still up on Marvin's channel? I don't believe it.
Hey, Wish Bear, what are you watching on YouTube?
Those horrible Grounded videos out of Jeffy are still on YouTube, even though Nancy and Marvin are executed by the electric chair a year ago. Before we get his channel terminated, check out those videos.
Little animals think they can trespass in my domain? Fools. The spell has already begun.
Okay, that definitely sounds bad.
Bad? It's rotten with extra steps bad. How do...
Oh, haha, Jeffy. Very funny. You just made a sloppy, sore AI video of me having a big mouth. You know I don't have a mouth like that, since you had to be such a comedian today. You're now going to write I am a clown 500 times as your homework. Go to the principal's office right now.
W-A...
My God! Jeffy is so spoiled.
Damn it, Jeffy. Why are you at my office again? You better not do anything stupid again this time.
I made a sloppy Sora AI video of my teacher having a big mouth.
That is it, Jeffy. I'm giving you an extra long detention as your punishment. Go to detention while I call your parents to give you a punishment day tonight.
After detention was over. Is that it? You made me do this. You made me do this.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I can't believe Marvin would do such a thing like that to Jeffy after he made a Sora video out of your worst enemy, No Heart.
Well, Fox, I also found a video of Jeffy getting knocked out by Dave Seville, all because he asked if he could borrow his laptop. Check it out.
Jeffy, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to Dave Seville's house to ask him if I could borrow his PC so I can make more Sora AI videos out of you. And then this time I'm going to post it on the internet.
Ha 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 lol 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 lol. Like if he would let your nose-picking finger touch his laptop. Have fun getting a concussion.
Is anyone here? I don't see Dave's car out there. This might be my opportunity to steal Dave's PC and keep it as my own. Maybe I should leave now.
Jeffy, what the hell are you doing here? Are you trying to break into my house?
No, 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 no.
Then why are you at my house then?
Why are you coming out from the sky?
Because I got beaten by Alvin's mother and took my chipmunks away from me once again.
How did you get beat when you are the strongest person ever? Did you get fat?
Don't you dare be ridiculous, or else it's concussion time.
Okay. I'm going to be serious. The reason why I came over to your house is because I want to ask if I could borrow your PC to make Sora AI videos because my daddy broke my PC set.
Why can't you use the Sora app on your phone?
I can't because I forgot my password to Sora. And my PC that my daddy broke had my password that I was logged into on there.
If you forgot your password to your Sora account, what makes you think trying to log into Sora on my PC will make it any better, you freaking idiot? Plus, I wouldn't let your nose-picking finger near my PC regardless. For wasting my time over doing something that is impossible to do. It's knockout time.
Pew. W-A...
And stay away from my house, you stupid idiot.
You know what? Forget about getting back at Daddy. I'm switching to Dave. I'm still going to do something to get Dave back.
So how did that turn out?
Shut up, Daddy.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Mine looks nothing like this. Stupid.
Dave.
Oh, God. I can't believe Dave would do such a thing to Jeffy.
I know, Fox. There's other bad videos like Cyrus and the gardener forcing Jeffy to eat a marijuana leaf, Shrieky shrieking Jeffy's ears, Kitty scratching up Jeffy's face, and other horrible stuff.
Well, at least Dave is already executed on New Year's Eve, and Nancy and Marvin are executed a couple months ago. Would you like me to close Marvin's account while you tell me the story how Jeffy got justice?
Sure, Fox. It all began a year ago.
November 27th, 2025.
Hola, my name is Windowa. My parents don't supervise me. And this is Sandals the monkey. Do you want to go on an adventure with me? Oh no, it's Killer the lion. Can you help me stop him from killing us?
Are you the name of Windowa?
Oh no, it knows my name. And it's handcuffing me. Help me stop him.
Windowa, you're under arrest.
But I didn't do anything. Why are you a police officer killer?
Stop calling me killer. My name is Officer Johnson, and I'm a Zootopia police officer. The real reason why you're under arrest is because you've been involved with Jeffy's punishment day.
What? But Jeffy is the worst brat ever who hates my show so much. He deserves to have a punishment day.
No, he does not deserve to have a punishment day. I bet he hated your show because it's a huge ripoff to the original Nick Jr. show, Dora the Explorer. That's it. You're going to a court in Zootopia. Get in the police helicopter right now.
Don't take me. Let me go. Let me go, no. Sandals, help. No, 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 no.
Oh my God, I cannot stand Kalu's behavior anymore. We tried grounding him, but he always does terrible shit to us. I hope Kalu teaches his own lesson.
Yeah, what are we going to do with him since he keeps killing us multiple times? Who's knocking on the door?
We're looking for Kalu Anderson. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's in his room.
Can we come in?
Well, okay.
Can you tell him to come here?
Wait, who are you?
We are the Zootopia police, and the reason why we want Kalu is because he has given Leo's mom a punishment day, being a jerk to Sid and his friends and killing you multiple times.
Wait, that's what we're talking about. Kalu has done something and very evil. For real. He's finally going to be arrested. Kalu, get down here right now.
What do you want, Dad? What the, Dad? What's going on?
What's going on? You know what's going on.
No, I don't, Mom. Dad, what did I do?
Hey, Kalu, remember when you gave Leo's mom a punishment day? Being a jerk to Sid the Science Kid and his friends. And other horrible stuff you have done in the past?
Yes, that was a long time ago.
Well, guess what? This is what you get for giving Leo's mom a punishment day. Being a jerk to Sid the Science Kid and his friends. And other horrible stuff you have done in the past.
Your father is right, and for that you are going to a courthouse in Zootopia, and you will explain to the judge what you just did.
I'm going to what? Hey, wait.
Hey, Boris and Doris, I think you can come with me too, because I really don't think Ghost City is a safe place for you to live. So instead, you're going to be living in Zootopia for a much safe place.
Wow, thank you so much, and I'm glad that it's finally over.
Okay, so your son is going to the first helicopter,
You guys will be going to the other helicopter, so that way you won't be near him. Come on!
Sure thing.
Kitty, I'm really bored. Is there some place that we should look?
I don't know, Doom. Is there something that we can do? I mean, we don't know what to do if we keep getting caught by Mr. Wolf and his friends. We kept on failing again and again and again.
Oh, come on, Kitty. I'm sure it is a nice day outside. What could go wrong?
What the hell? What are you supposed to be?
Are you the names of Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail?
Yeah, but why did you ask? Hey, what are you doing?
Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail! You're under arrest!
What? We did nothing wrong. Also, you don't even look like our police officers. What kind of police are you?
Don't give us your excuses! We are the police officers from Zootopia. The real reason why you're under arrest is because you scratched up Jeffy's face real bad with your claws.
No, Jeffy is a freaking psychopath. We have all rights to kill him. You're not supposed to do this to us. Jeffy needs to be arrested, not us.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Guys, help. Tell these people to let us go.
Shut your mouth, Kitty!
Are you the names of Mr. Wolf, Diane Foxington, Mr. Snake, Mr. Shark, Mr. Piranha, and Miss Tarantula?
Yes, but why are you handcuffing Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail? Did they do something wrong?
Yes. They're in big trouble with us right now. The reason why they're under arrest is because they're involved with Jeffy's punishment day by scratching up his face.
Wait, Jeffy, we know him when he was child abuse on his birthday, the time that Marvin uploaded an embarrassing video of Jeffy crying and freaking out.
The video made us sad, but not Kitty because she finds it funny.
Yeah, it was really heartbreaking for us to see that video.
I agree. Jeffy doesn't deserve to be child abused on his birthday.
What the hell? Why are you guys supporting that criminal? He's a freaking criminal, and he needs to be—
Shut up, Kitty!
You tell her, officer.
Yeah, and I could see that you are the police officers from Zootopia. Is that right?
Yes, Mr. Shark.
And Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail. Do you really think that's okay for you to be involved with Jeffy's punishment day? Don't you realize that's called child abuse?
Yeah, and Doom, I don't know if I'll ever break up with you, but you better be prepared to tell the judge what you just did or else it will happen.
I'm sorry, Snake. I don't know what's going on.
Probably it's because you have used the powerful magnet in outer space to steal all the gold from people.
Wait. So you're telling me that they have went to space to steal all the money from people around the world?
Yes, they're just trying to be like us who always likes to steal things and do lots of crimes. But luckily we're good now.
You idiot. Why would you say that to them? I'm going to—
No, you're not, because you're in handcuffs. And there's no way you're doing that.
That's right. And I can't believe you scratched up Jeffy's face with your claws really badly.
I agree with Mr. Piranha. Jeffy does not deserve to be child abused.
Miss Tarantula is right. You will be heading to a court in Zootopia. If you want to hear their trial, you must head to court all the way there.
Consider it. Me and my friends will be packing our stuff so that we can head to court for their trial.
And Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail. Don't even think about doing any crimes or stealing anything, or you'll face something even worse.
Come on, Kitty! Get into the
No,
police
get off of us right
helicopter!
now. Hey, I said get off of us.
All right, Bully. Behave yourself while I go to the mall to buy some new clothes for me. Have a good day at school.
Okay, Hatsumiku.
Wait, what I hear a helicopter landing?
Aha, we found another one of those wanted criminals.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your handcuffs off me.
Bully, you're under arrest.
Wait, what did he do?
Are you Hatsumiku?
Yes, but is he in trouble?
Yes, he's in big trouble with us right now. The real reason why he's under arrest is because he's been involved with Jeffy's punishment day. We overheard on the video. That bully along with his classmates, teacher, and principal for child abusing Jeffy.
What bully did all that? Bully, did you help Nancy and Marvin along with your teacher, classmates, and principal with Jeffy's punishment day? Tell me the truth right now.
Okay, fine. I did it. I helped Nancy and Marvin along with my teacher, classmates, and principal along with Jeffy's punishment day because he's been a terrible classmate for what he has done to me.
You did what? Oh my God, Bullet. I can't believe you helped Nancy and Marvin along with your teacher, classmates, and principal with Jeffy's punishment day. You're in big trouble with the police right now.
Hatsumiku is right. He will be heading to court in Zootopia.
Oh, so that's why you came all the way here. Your helicopter is from Zootopia, right?
That's right. Bully will be facing a lot of consequences if you want to hear his actions. You must head to court all the way there.
Sure, I'll talk to my friends about this so we can head to court.
Good, this would take a few hours to get there before we go. There are other wanted criminals in the school, Bully. Tell us where your teacher, classmates, and principal are so that we can arrest them.
You heard the officer? Tell her where your teacher, classmates, and principal are, or you will be facing a lot of consequences with the police.
Okay, fine. My teacher and classmates are on the left in classroom number 8. And then the principal's office is on the right.
Good, now we know where they're at. All right, officers. I will take Bully in the helicopter while you go arrest the other criminals in the school. I will be right behind you.
And Bully, you better be prepared to tell the judge what you just did, or else you will be facing a lot of consequences. Goodbye.
Come on, Bully. Go sit in the helicopter while we arrest the other criminals in the school.
According to the person who called, the other wanted criminal is outside during recess. I'll go arrest her while you go arrest Jeffy's classmates, his teacher and principal.
Roger.
Okay, class. Today we will be doing multiplication. Well, I wonder what's taking Bully so long. He usually shows up on time.
Well, Uncle No Heart, maybe Bully is not feeling so well.
I don't believe that Trakey Principal Steinbach did not say anything about Bully being sick.
Oh, wait. Maybe Jeffy is distracting Bully and causing him to be late so much that he made a sloppy sorry-eye video of you a week ago.
I do believe that beastly. If Jeffy does anything bad to Bully, I'll give them an overnight detention as a punishment.
That's a great idea, Uncle No Heart.
Oh, somebody is knocking on the door. Maybe a staff member wants to see you, No Heart.
Yeah, beastly. I will tell him to come in. You may come in. The door is unlocked.
Are you the name of No Heart and those two students, Shrieky and Beastly?
Yes, I'm No Heart, and those are my students, Shrekky and Beastly. Who are you and what do you want from us? Hey, what are you doing?
Let me and Beastly go.
No Heart, Shrieky, and Beastly, you're under arrest.
What? But we did nothing wrong. Let us go. We have a teaching class to do.
Well, your teaching class is over, and so does your job as teacher. You're under arrest because you've been involved with Jeffy's punishment day.
What? You can't arrest us for what we did to Jeffy. He deserves it because he's the worst student in our class and causing trouble to our school.
Also, you don't even look like our police officers. What kind of police are you?
Don't give us that excuse. What you did was child abuse. Not only that, you've also been helping Nancy and Marvin with Jeffy's punishment day 2 times in a row.
And also, we are the police officers from Zootopia. You and your students are in hot water with everyone right now. We already have your student Bully arrested.
That's right. And he's waiting with the other police officer in the helicopter until we come and get you and the principal.
What? So
why Bully did not come to class.
That's correct. And as for you, Shrieky, you have been shrieking Jeffy's ears, causing him to bleed out. And Beastly, you even threw a piano to injure your poor classmate.
You guys will be transferred to a courthouse in Zootopia. Now you will be heading to the police helicopter while Officer Higgins arrests Principal Steinbeck.
Let us go.
Get your hands off of
You
us.
can't do this to us!
Z Brothers.
Hey, what are you doing?
You can't do this to us.
Now I got to get to the principal's office and arrest Principal Steinbeck.
Okay, now I need to finish my paperwork. After that, I will go to McDonald's to get something to eat. Hopefully that troublemaking student doesn't show up in my office again. Who could be knocking on my door? Maybe one of the staff members wants to see me very importantly. I will tell him to come in. You may come in. The door is unlocked.
Are you the principal by the name of Principal Steinbeck?
Yes. What are you doing in my school property and what do you want from me? Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off of me.
Principal Steinbeck, you're under arrest.
But what did I do? You don't even look like our SML police officers. Where did you come from?
Zootopia, you're under arrest because you helped one of your students' parents for his punishment day, abused one of your students, Jeffy, and allowing child abuse in your school.
What? You can't do this to me. I allow child abuse because bad students need to be taught a lesson, and Jeffy is the worst student in my school. Now let me go right this instant. I need to finish my paperwork.
Listen, punk, your paperwork is done, and so does your job as principal. Allowing child abuse is very illegal. You'll now be heading to a court in Zootopia. One of your staffs and your students are in the police helicopter and you're next to join them.
Let me go right now. I need to finish my paperwork.
Hey, what's grabbing me?
Myrtle Edmonds, you're under arrest for your crimes. The judge will explain the crimes to you, not me. We're not wasting time. Let's get you into the police helicopter with your other classmates.
We cannot believe you pooped on your teacher's desk. Now it should take weeks to clean it up thanks to you.
That's it. Today is another punishment day for you.
No. Not another punishment day. I already suffered enough from most punishment. Please, don't give me another punishment day.
Too bad, Jeffy. You're getting another punishment day, and that's final. Let's start your punishment day.
Man, I don't know if I could help them again if there's only one thing to stop them from doing it, but I don't know what to do.
First punishment, getting rid of your fat belly. Push, 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 push.
Wait, what? No, I'm not even a woman. Why would you do that?
Shut up and push.
What the hell? What are you doing to him?
Push, 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 push.
Push, 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 push.
Stop right there. Lazy finger power.
No.
Nancy and Marvin, you're under arrest.
Hey, what are you doing? Get your handcuffs off of us. What did we do?
For child abusing your son.
Wait a minute. You're not the SML police. What kind of police are you?
We are the police officers from Zootopia. You child abusers are in deep trouble with us right now. We heard about you and Nancy abusing your son nonstop and giving him several punishment days.
Yeah, several punishment days in a row. What is wrong with you all?
Yeah, not only that, you almost gave him an ultimate punishment day by telling him to push, push, push. That's ridiculous. Boy and men of all ages can't get pregnant, but we came here in time, so. You're going to a courthouse in Zootopia. Your son won't be with you anymore.
Now let's get you in the police helicopter right now.
Hey, let us go.
You can't do this to us.
I guess I'll go with them.
What just happened?
Hi, little guy. You must be Jeffy, right?
Yes, but who are you? And how did you find us at our house?
We are the police from Zootopia. We got someone who knows where your parents live. We heard about you being abused by Nancy and Marvin 20 for 7.
Wait, so you came all the way here to save me?
Yes, we are. Your parents are heading to court in Zootopia, and they will face a lot of consequences for abusing your whole life.
Wow, this is really happening. I hope it's not a dream, but it's really not. You guys are my heroes. Thank you, police officers from Zootopia.
You're welcome. You should come with us because the SML universe is not a safe place to live. So instead, you're going to be living in Zootopia for a much safe place. You should also go to court and explain to the judge what is happening to you, and they will be found guilty for what they have done to you.
Okay, I will do that.
Good. Let's go to the other police helicopter. Your parents are in the first one, so you'll be in the second one, so that way you won't be near them. Let's head to Zootopia.
For today's exciting news, the police has found the child abusers Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, and Rose. We are going live with Liberty Longtail, who is in front of their house. Are you there, Liberty?
I'm here, Fabienne. So here I am in front of Marvin's house in the SML, Florida. And the police found the child abusers Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, and Rose. They are now taken to the helicopter and being sent to court. And Jeffy is being saved and be going along with them. That's all I have to say. Now back to you, Fabienne.
Thank you for saving me from my terrible family. You guys are my heroes.
You're welcome, Jeffy. Your family is already been taken off first. Now let's head to the second helicopter and go to Zootopia right away.
Hello, and welcome back to Zootopia News. Right now, we just got a report that the child abusers Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, and Rose has arrived in Zootopia. We will now go live with Gonzo, who is in front of the courthouse. Are you there, Gonzo?
Here I am, Fabienne. So here I am in front of the courthouse. So as you can see, the child abusers has arrived from SML. They'll be heading to court for their crimes.
Ugh, I know you're not going to like this, but look how everyone is feeling right now. Oh my God, people are—
Shut up and get in the court for trial.
What the heck? Is he safe?
Oh, hey, Mommy.
Oh yeah, his abusive mother and stepfather.
Oh, yay, everyone is cheering for me. Since Jeffy has been saved, he will be explaining to the judge what is going through him. Back to you, Fabienne.
Come on, Jeffy. It's time for Nancy and Marvin's trial, so you can explain what they have done to you.
All right, I can't wait for my stupid family to be taught a lesson.
Now we're going on live event of the trial of Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, and Rose inside the Zootopia courtroom. Live event begins now.
Court is now in session, so we are going in the matter of people versus Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, and Rose, who are convicted of grounding and giving their son punishment days for stupid reasons. Do you not know how much damage you have caused to your son? And you almost gave him an ultimate punishment day by telling him to push, push, push. You know boys can't get pregnant, but luckily the police stopped you in time. You even gave him terrifying and awful punishments such as feeding him green beans, destroying his cat piano, forcing him to watch Family Guy episodes he doesn't like, feeding him dirt ice cream, using Jeffy as a basketball, throwing him off the roof, giving him expired foods and drinks, and other horrible crimes you have done to him like, what the hell is wrong with you people, Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre, Francois, and Rose? Do you guys have anything you would like to say for yourselves?
For your information, Jeffy is the worst son we ever had. He always causes trouble to us nonstop. He deserves to have a punishment day.
I agree with Marvin. He's nothing but a troublemaker. He deserves to be punished big time. And he deserves to die.
I agree with Nancy. Edo este dice tu live anti-set, which that makes no freaking logical sense at all.
I'm not saying anything to Jeffy. He has done this because you have been abusing him his whole life.
Babe, I thought you were my beautiful wife. How could you do this?
I know why. It's because how much you put me through. I'm sick and tired of you grounding me and giving me punishment days nonstop. I had to get revenge on you because of how you treated me like a punching bag and a slave. You gave away my freedom and punished me a lot. You and Nancy are the worst parents that I ever had.
Shut up, Jeffy. You brought this all up to yourself. If you talk back to us again, me and Nancy will.
Shut the hell up, Marvin. Your son has the right point about you. Don't even think about doing anything to him because you're in handcuffs. You and Nancy should be ashamed of yourselves.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
What is a cheap BOGO?
The officers have found and got the wanted criminals that abused Jeffy is his teacher, No Heart, his principal Steinbeck, his classmates Bully, Myrtle, Shrieky, Beastly, Cyrus, and the gardener, and the other people Window, Kelu, Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail. The officers are bringing them to court right now.
Good.
Oh my God, please tell me this is true.
What? Don't tell us that they...
Hey, get your hands off of us right now.
You better let us go at once. You can't do this to us.
Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre, Francois, and Rose.
Hey, No Heart, Principal Steinbeck, Bully, Myrtle, Shrieky, Beastly, Cyrus, Gardener, Window, Abdul Rahman, Hussein Animations, Kelu, Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail. It looks like you guys got arrested, and they brought you here too.
And Marvin, what's going on? And I can see Jeffy next to the judge.
Beastly, these people are giving angry stares at us, all of us.
Oh God, they're angry at us. I feel like something is wrong. I'm so scared.
Oh God, this is making me uncomfortable and scared.
Well. Looks like we have more criminals that abuse Jeffy in my courtroom.
Hey, who are you to call us criminals? Jeffy is a criminal and he should be in jail.
Shut up, Steinbeck. You guys are criminals who abused Jeffy in my courtroom. Now that you child abusers are here, let's continue the session. Bully, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved with Jeffy's birthday punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
I'm not sorry for what I did to Jeffy. He is my worst classmate ever. He keeps throwing his desk at me and cause chaos. He deserves to be punished for trying to ruin my life. And he deserves to have a punishment day on his birthday. And I helped his parents with his punishment day so I teach him a lesson for what he has done to me.
Says the one who tried to ruin Jeffy's life. You have been snitching on him, and you tried to stop Jeffy for trying to stop him from calling John and Ted's father and killed. You should be very ashamed of yourself, and you should have mind your own business. Young snitching man, Myrtle Edmonds, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself, Missy?
I honestly don't care what I did to Jeffy. He keeps bullying my friend Bully and ruining his life. I also helped Nancy and Marvin with Jeffy's punishment day to teach him a lesson for what that brat has done to my friend and me. And one more thing, he also flexed his Toy Story toys to us. And I had to kill Woody and Buzz Lightyear because they're so annoying.
Myrtle Edmonds, are you seriously kidding me right now? Why would you destroy a toy out of me?
Our toys cost money, you know. What you did made me super heartbroken.
Woody and Buzz Lightyear are right. You should know better than ruining Disney and Pixar's creation.
Hey, Your Honor, my best friend Slippy Toad has the broken toy of Chatter Telephone.
Oh, Slippy Toad, will you show me the broken toy?
With pleasure, Your Honor.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. She actually scratched the mouth off of Chatter along with his paint job. And she even cut the cord to the phone. Myrtle Edmonds, you gross and despicable child. How could you? How could you broke Chatter? You know that Chatter is one of Slippy's favorite Toy Story characters. This toy cost an arm and a leg. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you have done to this poor toy. First Woody and Buzz Lightyear, and now Chatter.
Myrtle, the stupid Toy Story destroyer. How could you destroy toys out of us? You really have no remorse at all. Now you made Woody and Buzz Lightyear cry because of you.
I agree with Jessie.
You should be ashamed of yourself for being a hater of Toy Story and destroying all of the Toy Story toys of us.
You heard what Jesse and Bo Peep said. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you have done to Jeffy and all the Toy Story toys. The gardener and Cyrus, you were also convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourselves?
We don't care about what we did to Jeffy. He refused to let me turn myself humid again and caused chaos. He deserves it for what he has done to us.
I agree with the gardener. So we gave him a punishment day and fed him a marijuana leaf.
What the hell? A marijuana leaf? Are you trying to make him go high on drugs? I cannot believe you would do such a thing to Jeffy. You know that could destroy his digestive system. Because plants are really poisonous, you two should be ashamed for what you have done. Shrieky and Beastly, you two are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Jeffy is our worst classmate ever. He always hurts my feelings at school and ruining Bully's life. He deserves a punishment day. So we helped Nancy and Marvin with Jeffy's punishment day for what he has done to Beastly and me.
Yeah. And he also made a sloppy sorry eye video out of no heart by giving him a big mouth. He deserves a punishment day for all that.
Like I already said to Bully, if he mind his own business and hasn't snitched on Jeffy, this wouldn't have happened. Shrieky, you shrieked Jeffy's ears and made his ears bleed out. And Beastly, you dropped the piano on Jeffy to injure him so badly. That was very insane of you two to do that. You ought to be ashamed.
You demon. You hurt Shrekky and Beastly's feelings and made them cry. Who the hell do you think you...
I didn't say you can talk no heart. And also, you are convicted of assault, being a strict teacher, and involved with Jeffy's punishment day twice. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, Jeffy is the worst student in my class. He never pays attention and caused trouble in my class and ruining Bully's life. Not only that, he petrified me back in April. He also licked me in his dirty imagination. He deserves to have a punishment day. And I helped his parents with his punishment day by giving him the worst birthday ever.
That is no excuse to do that to your student. And I believed why he petrified you is because of the way you treated him, and gave him a lot of hard tests. And you also killed Cheezosaurus Rex by boiling him in a pot of extreme hot cheese and killing him. In front of Jeffy. You should be ashamed. You should realize that teachers cannot abuse their students like that. You are a horrible excuse of a teacher no heart.
Hey, you don't speak to him like that. Who do you think you are? An evil Simpson character. You stupid people should be.
Did I say you could talk? No. Now shut the hell up.
And you should also be convicted of assault, Principal Steinbeck, allowing child abuse in your school, and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for this matter?
Well, I allow child abuse because bad students need to be taught a lesson, and Jeffy is the worst student in my school. He used gasoline and matches to burn down a supermarket. He deserves to have a punishment day. So I helped his parents with his punishment day to teach him a lesson for being the worst student in my school.
Bullshit. You should realize that allowing child abuse in your school is very illegal. Not only that, you and No Heart cut out Jeffy's eyes with a knife. You and No Heart should realize that this is murder and people won't see without their eyes. You are a serious, terrible excuse of a Principal Steinbeck. Windawa, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself?
I want to go home. I want Sandals the monkey. Ah!
All right. Forget you then, Abdul Rahman Hussein Animations Kalu. You are convicted of assault, doing something that is very unacceptable, and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't give a crap about Jeffy. I just want my freedom. That's all.
Well, I don't care what you want, you terrible fake clone. You ran Jeffy over with a car, and then you gave Leo's mom a punishment day. Misbehaved at a dentist appointment twice, trying to ban TikTok, and being a jerk to Sid the science kid and his friends. He is already heartbroken because of you. So his parents took Sid to Chuck E. Cheese without you because of what you've done to him. Especially what you have done to Jeffy on his birthday. Moving forward, Kitty, you are convicted of assault, psychological abuse, and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. What do you have to say for yourself?
I honestly don't give a crap about what I did to Jeffy. I really hate him,
and I really want to kill him for betraying me. He deserves it. So I had to scratch his face up so badly to teach him a lesson.
Are you kidding me? Are you trying to kill Jeffy with your claws? I cannot believe you would do such a thing like that. Scratching up his face with your claws is child abuse. Shame on you, you filthy animal.
Hey, how dare you call me that? And besides, Jeffy deserves it for being a bad boy. You know what? I'm going to scratch up your face.
I said, enough, kitty. You will not threaten anyone with your claws. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you have done to Jeffy. What you teach Jeffy is nothing but making him become even worse. And last but not least, Doom and Pigtail. I'm very disappointed in the both of you. I thought you know best of ignoring the punishment day. Well, what do you have to say for this mess? Okay, fine, we admit it, we really did all that. But let me tell you something. Kitty forced me and Pigtail to join Jeffy's parents to give him a punishment day. We didn't mean to do it, and we wasn't meant to give Jeffy a punishment day once again. What? No. Are you telling me that Kitty is forcing you two to do all these bad things? That's correct, and if we would not cooperate with them in the punishments, we would have been killed back then. We didn't have any options left, and we would say this. We're sorry.
I agree with Doom. We would accept any consequences from you.
I understand, and I'm glad you both apologized, even if you two would not do this. But when this trial is over, I will think about what I should do to the both of you, all right? How does everyone plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree with Marvin. Not guilty.
I agree with them. Not guilty.
I think I plead guilty.
Babe, why?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree with no heart, not guilty.
Not guilty. I'm begging you.
I agree with Shrieky. Not guilty.
Not guilty, please, Your Honor.
I agree with the gardener. Not guilty.
Not guilty big time.
I agree with Bully. Not guilty. Not guilty. I want Sandals the monkey.
Not guilty, please.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Well, I committed a crime which I should not have done. I'm guilty.
I agree with Doom. I'm guilty.
What the hell?
So we have 3 people guilty and the rest not guilty. I don't believe it. I will now call Mayor Brian Windancer to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be Nancy and Marvin. I'm very furious at you for the way you treated your son like that. Like injuring, torturing, and murder. Don't you realize that's child abuse? It is very illegal for you guys to do that to Jeffy. I don't allow child abuse in Zootopia, so I plead both of you guilty. That's all I could say, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Brian. Next I call up Larry and Kate, the parents of Hunter and Sierra, to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be Nancy and Marvin, huh? We're very furious for the way you treated your son like that. Marvin, you forced Jeffy to watch Alvin and the Chipmunks meet the Wolfman. And Nancy, you put fireworks inside Jeffy's mouth and literally exploded. His face was blown up so bad because of you.
I agree with my husband. We even heard that you both beaten up Jeffy all because you don't get much snow in your area twice. One because of the snow melting, and another one for the warm weather. You both are crazy people. How on earth were you not arrested for that?
That's right. Nancy and Marvin, I hope you're found guilty for everything you have done to Jeffy. That's all we could say, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Larry and Kate. Next I call up Professor Utonium, the creator and father of the Powerpuff Girls, to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be Nancy and Marvin. I'm very mad at you for the way you treated your son Jeffy. Like, seriously, what the hell is wrong with you people? You called Dave Seville on Jeffy to give him a concussion all because he burned down the supermarket.
I almost forgot to mention that we will also be looking for Dave Seville.
Not only that, you also deleted some of his game apps and destroyed his Xbox console. That was very heartless of you guys to do that. I hope you're found guilty for everything. That's all we can say, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, Professor. Next I call up Judy and Hugh Neutron, the parents of Jimmy Neutron, to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. So you must be Nancy and Marvin. We're very furious at you for how you treated your son like that. Marvin, we saw the video of your son Jeffy throwing a tantrum and it got so many views, like seriously. The video you posted is not funny. You guys are very crazy people. And I hope your video gets taken down soon.
I agreed with my wife, Nancy. I saw you forcing Jeffy to drink Tide Pods, which is not good for your body. We don't ever do that stuff to our son. But if he did something wrong, we ground him. But we don't give him a punishment day. We hope you're found guilty. That's all.
Thank you for your time, Judy and Hugh Neutron. Next, I call out King Triton, the father of Ariel and daughters, to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. Okay. So what do I have to say to Nancy and Marvin? Well, they remind me of how I forbidden Ariel from going up to the surface and talking to humans, the way I did wrong. Marvin, you washed Jeffy's mouth out with a bar of soap for swearing. And Nancy, you forced Jeffy to smoke the whole carton of cigarettes. You guys are crazy people. I hope you're found guilty for everything you have done to Jeffy. That's all I like to say, Your Honor.
Thank you for your time, King Triton. And finally, I call up Goodman to the stand.
Oh no, not Goodman.
Thank you, Your Honor. Marvin, I can't believe you've been too busy abusing your son Jeffy instead of paying your house payments. You and Nancy are too sick in the head. And you also forced your son to destroy my Lamborghini. You know what? I hope you're all guilty. And one more thing, Marvin. I will be cutting off your balls as soon as I see you in your cell.
Thank you for your time, Goodman. All right. Now since Rose, Doom and Pigtail pleaded themselves guilty, how is everyone, including Marvin, Nancy, Jacques-Pierre Francois, No Heart, Principal Steinbeck, Shrieky, Beasley, Cyrus, Gardiner, Bully, Myrtle, Window, Kalu, and Kitty?
Guilty.
Well, no surprise here. Officers, take Doom and Pigtail to the Zootopia Police Department. Doom and Pigtail, you will be spending 48 hours of community service, and then you're free to go.
Well, at least we got the slightest punishment.
Yeah, I agree. Kitty, for scratching up Jeffy's face with your claws and using a powerful magnet to steal all the gold from people around the world, you're sentenced to 60 years in the Zootopia State Prison.
What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? You can't do this to me.
Window, for being involved with Jeffy's punishment day by forcing him to watch your show, you're sentenced to 45 years in the same place. Abdul Rahman Hussein Animations Kalu, for helping Jeffy's punishment day, including being a jerk to Seth the Science Kid, giving Leo's mom a punishment day, misbehaving at a dentist appointment twice, almost killing Scooby-Doo, and other horrible stuff. You're sentenced to 70 years in the same place where Kitty and Window are at.
No, this can't be happening. Now my parents are really angry at me.
Hell yeah, Kalu! You are a complete psychopath for what you have done to Leo's mom and that poor boy Jeffy.
Bully, for assaulting, punching Jeffy in the face, making Jeffy's life a living hell for snitching and other stuff, and help Jeffy's parents with his punishment day. You're sentenced to 25 years where the others are at.
No, that's not fair. That's the longest sentence ever. Why can't Jeffy get sentenced? Now my life is ruined for a very long time. Ah!
Myrtle Edmonds, for being involved with Jeffy's punishment day and destruction of Disney and Pixar's merchandise. You're sentenced to 20 years in the same place where the others are at.
Oh no, that's not good. Now Lilo and Stitch are going to be mad at me when they see me in prison.
Shrieky and Beasley, for shrieking Jeffy's ears, dropping a piano on him, and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day, and trying to stop the Care Bears from saving the day. You're sentenced to 20 years in the same jail cell where Myrtle is at. After when you guys turn 18, you will be transferred to a prison in Houston, Texas.
Oh no, that's not fair. Jeffy deserves all that. Now our lives are ruined. Wow, 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 wow.
Looks like this is the end. Farewell, world. What?
The gardener and Cyrus, for feeding Jeffy a marijuana leaf and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day. You're sentenced to 35 years in the same place where the others are at.
What? 35 years? For doing the right thing? That's not fair.
You can't do this to us. We did something good and safe.
I don't care. It's still not safe. No heart because you've been abusing and treating your student and being a strict teacher. And also cooking Cheezosaurus Rex in a pot of extremely hot cheese. And killing him in front of Jeffy and ruining people's childhood by destroying the Care Bear world. You are permanently removed from your job as teacher and Principal Steinbeck for allowing child abuse in your school, abuse of power, and abusing and treating one of your students. You are permanently removed from your job as principal. For psychological abuse, child abuse, you both are sentenced to life in prison.
What? Life? But you can't do that. I have been working as a teacher since 1986. You can't give away my life like that.
And I have been working as a principal since 2007. You can't give my life away.
Well, too bad. Life isn't fair. This is for what you have done to your student. You'll never work as a teacher, principal ever again since you're spending life behind bars. Jacques, Pierre, Francois, and Rose for abusing Jeffy nonstop. You're sentenced to 15 years in the same prison to where the others are at.
Well, this is bad. I had enough and my horrible husband and Nancy abusing my son Jeffy. I had to improve myself to be a better person.
Well, since you improved yourself to be a nice person, maybe I'll have someone to bail you out of jail soon and maybe have a better home for you. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Nancy and Marvin for murder, destruction, terrorism, abusing your son, and giving him several punishment days, and almost giving him an ultimate one. You both are sentenced to death by the electric chair. Your execution is scheduled on December 2nd, 2025 on Kaylu's birthday, until the next few days.
Hey, Your Honor.
What is it, Jeffy?
Instead of executing Nancy and Marvin on December 2nd this year, I have a perfect idea for them.
Oh. So what's your idea then?
I would like to request that we should give Nancy, Marvin, Bully, Windauer, Abdul Rahman Hussein Animations Kaylu, and Principal Steinbecker. Double punishment day.
No. Please don't accept Jeffy's request.
I know this is
Six of you will be staying in prison until 8 o'clock in the morning. And when it's time, you will be getting a double punishment day into sides, one for Bully, Windauer, Kaylu, and Principal Steinbeck, and one for Nancy and Marvin. And after your double punishment day, you'll be getting executed by the electric chair, police. Get these child abusers and evildoers out of my courtroom.
Let's go, child abusers and imposters.
Case dismissed.
Pew.
The live event of the trial of Nancy and Marvin is now over. They will be getting a double punishment day tomorrow at 8 a.m. in the morning, so after their punishments. They will be executed by the electric chair. If you want to join and help Jeffy's parents, or his principal, his classmate, his worst TV show character and the imposter's punishment day, sign up at the ZPD. It ends until 10 p.m. Anyways, we will go on a commercial break. Stay tuned for more Zootopia news.
Someone is calling me. Yes, Cheer Bear speaking. Oh, you are the police from Zootopia. How can I help you? No heart. Yeah, what about him? What? He's arrested. For what? Forcing children to not care. He what? Oh my God! He's arrested for being a strict teacher. What else? What the hell? He abused one of his students named Jeffy. He what? Oh my God! He helped Nancy and Marvin for his birthday punishment day along with his students, including his principal and Kitty. He what? Oh my freaking God! I can't believe our enemy No Heart beat up Jeffy with bats looking like chainsaws, cooking Cheezosaurus Rex in a pot of extremely hot cheese, and worst of all, cutting off Jeffy's eyes with a knife and people can't see without their eyes. That is very unacceptable for No Heart to do that. That is 100% murder. Oh, so he is sentenced to life in prison in Zootopia? Right, me and the rest of the Care Bears will be heading to Zootopia to visit him. Thank you for telling me. Goodbye. Grumpy Bear and Sunshine Bear, come quick. Good news.
What is it, Cheer Bear?
What is the good news?
Our enemy No Heart has been sent to life in prison in Zootopia for what he has done to us. Not only that, he's been arrested for being a strict teacher and being involved with Jeffy's punishment day by cooking Cheezosaurus Rex in a pot of extreme hot cheese and cutting off Jeffy's eyes, and people can't see without their eyes.
What? No Heart did all that. I can't believe he's been a strict teacher to Jeffy and being involved with Jeffy's birthday punishment day.
I agree with Grumpy Bear. Jeffy does not deserve to be child abused on his birthday, and Cheezosaurus Rex does not deserve to die like that.
I know. It was really heartbreaking to see that. Anyways, let's go let the other Care Bears know about this so that we could head to Zootopia and visit No Heart in his prison cell after the Live Even. Tea of Nancy and Marvin's punishment day, because that's how this movie works.
Okay, Cheer Bear. Let's head to Zootopia.
Oh, I wonder who's calling me. Hello, who is this? Oh, you are the police from Zootopia. How can I help you with? Myrtle Edmonds, yes, that's my sister's friend. What about her? What? She's arrested. For what?
Never
She did what? Oh my God. I can't believe Myrtle helped Nancy and Marvin
Prove
with
that I
Jeffy
didn't see
punishment.
all that I didn't hear,
The worst
that they
classmate she did.
become
And what did she do
finally
with her?
clear. The truth will never die. It will sooner
What?
or
Are you serious?
later
She ruined some toys for her. What
become
toys did she destroy? Woody and Buzz Lightyear? What else did she destroy?
never deny.
Chatter Telephone. One of Sticky
The
Toad's
wind was
favorite
blowing left and it was blowing right. I turn around, the truth will see.
Oh my God, I can't believe Myrtle did all that to Jeffy and all the toy stores. Oh, she is sentenced to 20 years in prison of Zootopia? Right, I'll schedule a flight to Zootopia and let my sister and Stitch know we'll head up there to visit her. And one more thing, are you going to arrest Dave Seville for punching Stitch at Burger King?
Got to be blind.
You're sending the North Wind out there to get Dave? Good, because I already threw in a restraining order so that Dave won't mess with him again. Thank you for calling me. Goodbye. Lilo, Stitch, come here.
What is it, Nani? Are we in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. The reason why I called you both down here is because I got a call from the police of Zootopia. It's because your friend got arrested.
What? From all the way to Zootopia?
From devil.
Wow, I didn't realize that. But what did you do?
I know how it feels about how someone called us from a different country. But anyway, the reason why your friend was arrested is because she joined me in Marvin with Jeffy's punishment day and also ruining Toy Story. The toys that muddled the story of Woody was right here in Chattertown.
Never denied the proof that I didn't see or that I didn't hear, but they become finally clear. The truth will never die. It will sooner or later become alive.
And one more thing, the North Wind is also going to work the dates together so that they can arrest him and put Jeffy back. Done to stitch at Burger King.
Never denied. The wind was blowing up and it was blowing right. I turned around, the trouble was in the air. It's in the
And Marvin's punishment day.
Okay, Milo, I can't wait to meet her when I see Myrtle at her cell.
Okay, our flight leaves in an hour, but we will be there on time. So let's get going.
The Care Bears want to go to Zootopia to meet No Heart at his prison cell after the punishment day of Nancy and Marvin. I got to go find Jackie Chu first. I hope No Heart didn't kill him. Help me, help me. I'm trapped in my closet. That sounded like Jackie Chu. I must save him. Don't worry, Jackie. I'll save you. Jackie Chu, are you okay? Yes, but how did you break down the door with my Care Bear stare? Anyway, how did you get trapped in your closet? No Heart put me in here and took over my job as teacher. Are my students okay? Yes, they already went to Zootopia, so they could join Nancy and Marvin's punishment day for what they have done to Jeffy. So Jackie, how would you like to come meet No Heart at his cell? That sounds like a pretty great idea. Count me in. I'll teach him a lesson for locking me in the closet and taking over my job because he's dumb. All right, Jackie Chu. Let's go to Zootopia.
Thanks for inviting me over.
No problem, Jeffy. Me and Judy felt bad for you after you've been abused by your stupid parents.
I am so glad to have the judge request my punishment day. This is going to be a very awesome revenge and payback for Nancy and Marvin that gave me several punishment days.
I know. We're glad to have you at my place until they get your apartment set up.
Yeah, and I'm still working on the best punishments for Nancy and Marvin. Hopefully we'll get my writing done on time.
Yeah, I hope your writing will be good on time.
Hey Jeffy, we got some visitors who are the real Kalu for us and had to meet you. Would you like me to bring them over to you?
Oh, the real Kalu and his father, especially Hatsumiku. Okay, I guess you can tell them that.
Okay, Jeffy.
Hey, buddy, you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Goodbye now. We hope to visit you some other time.
See you later, buddy.
Thank you, Keilu, Boris, and Hatsumiku. We will do our best. Okay, now where was I? Oh, yeah.
I can't believe we're going to have our punishment day while Keilu, Windauer, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck had their own too. If there's only one way to punish Jeffy for giving us, including Keilu, Windauer, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck, a double punishment day, but we can't because we are in jail. Marvin, why are you laying on the floor? Just for fun?
No, I'm laying on the floor because I deserve a stupid punishment day with you. I don't know what happens when we will.
Oh crap, I know what it was.
It's not going to be good.
Attention everyone, it is now 8 a.m. Today is the day Nancy and Marvin, alongside with you and Dua, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck, to have a double punishment day. Everyone against Nancy and Marvin, and everyone against Caillou and Dua, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck are all ready for them too. Release them from their cells.
Okay, Nancy and Marvin. It's time for your
Punishment day. Yeah, we know. I'll go to the police car for that.
Okay, then. Nancy, go with Marvin. Your son and people in Zootopia are waiting for you.
Okay then, fine.
It is now 8 o'clock a.m. Today is the day Nancy and Marvin, alongside with Caillou, Windauer, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck, to have a double punishment day. We will go on a live event. Also, this may not be suitable for younger audience. Make sure nobody under 17 is watching this live event or something. Anyways, live event begins now.
All right, buddy. Now that we have our Maverick breakfast sandwiches, hash browns, and coffees, and our favorite drinks with us, let's go to the event.
Sure thing. Here they come.
Okay, Nancy and Marvin, it's time for your punishment day. Everyone, including your son, the mammals, and humans from their own places are here. Get out of the police car now. And good luck with your punishment day.
And we will get the electric chairs ready for you while you two are having your punishments. Now get out.
Well, Daddy and mean Mommy, I hope you're ready for this. This is my payback and revenge for what you have done to me. I hope you're ready for your punishment day.
And for that, all mammals in Zootopia will be helping him along with the humans from their own town, who will help, and this will be epic and brutal like what you did to your son.
Jeffy and everyone, I know this will not make any logical sense, but we're sorry for abusing our son. We promise we'll never do it again.
Your apology is permanently denied, and you're not sorry at all. You did that to your son on purpose. So too bad, you're getting a punishment day, and that's final. Peoria!
Yeah, and there's no way you're changing our minds either. This is for your son's payback. Now, let's start with the punishments. And no, we are not telling you how many we're giving you, so we don't want to jinx this. Now, let's start with your first punishment.
For your first punishment, I will pepper spray your eyes. Keep them open right now.
Oh, my eyes hurt so badly.
We don't care how the pain feels. This is what you both deserve for abusing your own son Jeffy. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
For your second punishment, both of you will be forced to drink expired beer.
Oh, hell no. This beer has been expired on January 18th, 2004.
Oh shit! This beer has been expired on March 14th, 2009.
There's no way we're drinking this crap.
Well, that's too bad. If you haven't abused your son Jeffy way to the extreme, this wouldn't have happened. Now drink your expired beer, or I will kick your ass.
Okay, fine.
Call.
Oh my God, these beers taste so bad. Wow!
We don't care how it tastes. This is Jeffy's payback and revenge. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
For your third punishment, you will be getting 100 concussions. But not from me, from someone else.
Oh God, please tell me it's Fred Jones. I hope he doesn't get Dave Seville a concussion.
It's not Fred Jones. And Dave Seville is not going to rescue the both of you. I am talking about the mayor of Zootopia, Brian Windancer, who has done his awesome kicks during his movies. All right, Mayor, show me what you got.
I'm ready, Kuromi. I hope you're ready for this, Nancy and Marvin. This is for Jeffy.
10 minutes later.
Oh my freaking God. Our heads are in serious pain. We could have died from force trauma or amnesia.
Well, it took us 20 minutes of you guys to get up.
We're not done with the punishments just yet. Get your asses up. It's time for your next punishment.
For your fourth punishment, me and my friends Gary and Larry will torture you by giving you sniffles.
No. Please don't sniff us.
Yeah, I don't like to be sniffed.
Well, too bad. It's for abusing Jeffy nonstop. All right, boys. Are you ready?
Yes, Bear. Yes, Bear.
All right. Let's get sniffing.
No, stop it. Get off of us.
Get off of us.
5 minutes later.
How does the sniffles taste?
This punishment sucks so bad. Wah!
All right. Let's move on to your next punishment.
For your fifth punishment, you will listen to Zoo with really loud speakers.
No. I'm not hurting my ears for that song.
Well, too bad, Daddy. This is my payback and revenge. Either you listen to this song or...
Oh no, he's got the hop song on us.
Let's get out of here.
Get them, boys.
Puff, 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 puff.
Hey, let us go right now. This isn't funny.
Why did you tie both of us?
We tied you both up so we can prevent you from covering your ears. We will leave now. Enjoy this song.
3 minutes later.
Our ears hurt so badly, we could have go deaf. We will never listen to that song extremely loud again. Wah!
We don't care if you hate my song. This is for Jeffy's payback and revenge. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Okay. Now the reason why we're at the Zootopia Mall, it's because your sixth punishment is that you will watch Jeffy spending stuff he wanted with all your credit cards. Because that makes total logical sense.
What the hell? How the hell did you get all our credit cards from SML Florida?
Well, after your trial, Jeffy found a perfect punishment for you. Jeffy called Junior and his friends to come get your credit cards, and I also added $10,000 with the power of TikTok logic. Now it's time for your worst and horrible punishment. Now, Jeffy, since your parents have over $10,000, you can go to the mall and get your things you wanted for your whole life, since they're getting executed. They won't be needing their credit cards anymore. This is for their punishment and never letting you have freedom. Would you like that?
Wow, yes, I'll do that. I can't wait to show my parents their worst nightmare and get things I wanted on my whole life. I'm so ready for this. Everything awesome is a 2025. Here I come.
Oh no, we gotta stop him before he...
Hey, let us go, you stupid snake.
We can't let that bastard spend our credit cards. We need them for Goodman's house payment.
You're not stopping anybody. I curled both of you up so you won't stop your son. If you dare try to stop him from spending your credit cards, I'll strangle you like crazy until your son has all of your money from your credit cards.
Gary is right, and it's already too late. Your son has already got his stuff that he wanted and he's ready to show us right now.
Yes, I finally got the Nintendo Switch that I wanted so many times since my parents and their stupid allies keep destroying it. Now I can play it again.
Oh no, not the Nintendo Switch too. How can you do this?
Now how is that for your punishment?
Yes, and I also got Star Fox Adventures for the Nintendo GameCube. This is so awesome.
No, not Star Fox Adventures. It's a horrible game.
Yeah, I got a new cat piano that my daddy keeps destroying so many times. I can't wait to play with it again.
Oh crap, not that toy again.
Yes, I got a new phone. I'm so happy to have one again since my daddy destroyed my phone over my favorite song.
Oh God, an iPhone costs like $2,000. Why is he doing this?
Wow, a Lego Pokemon set of Pikachu. That's awesome. I can't wait to build it. And Daddy is not going to break this one.
Oh, my God. That's the most expensive Lego set ever.
I got a movie ticket to see the new SpongeBob movie. But I also got another cool Lego set I like.
Jeffy, you better not buy another expensive Lego set or we will.
It's another Lego Pokemon set.
10 minutes later.
This is the best day in my life. I finally got everything I wanted at the mall. I also got my new stuff to create a YouTube account and start my live stream. Best day ever.
You bitch. I can't believe you stole everything without credit cards. We are so...
Destroying his new stuff and giving him another punishment day. Not on my watch. There. Now all of his new stuff is safe inside the box. And I'm taking his new stuff to his new apartment, since he'll be living with Rose. And her roommates Doom and Pigtail if they ever get bailed out of jail soon. And I will also take your credit cards away and have them shredded since your credit cards have zero balance. Nad will never break his new stuff ever again, and you will not take everything back to the mall and have your balance on your credit cards back since they're being shredded, and also since you're being executed. Now you will move on to your next punishment while I take his new stuff to his new apartment.
This is the worst punishment ever,
All right. Now for your 7th punishment, and for your son's payback. Me and along with the other people will record you guys being embarrassing and possibly make you throw tantrums.
Everyone who has their phones, take them out and record them embarrassed and humiliated. This could make them possibly throw tantrums like little kids.
And make them act like in these Caillou Misbehaves videos on Sora AI.
What? No! Don't record us with prisoner uniforms, pepper sprayed eyes, and also our concussions. Don't record us, please.
It's too late.
Of you guys or Jeffy?
Well, you idiots are the worst because this is what you get for abusing your son nonstop. The video we recorded has already reached over thousands of views, 1,000 shares, 12,000 likes, and many more because that makes logical sense. Now we're moving on to your next punishment.
For your 8th punishment, Nibbles will be biting both of you, all over your bodies. Are you ready for this, Nibbles?
I'm ready for this improved Titan Cameraman 658. All right, Nancy and Marvin. It's time to have your taste of your own medicine.
Oh God, I've been bit everywhere.
So am I, Marvin. It hurts so much. Wow,
We don't care how the pain feels. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
For your 9th punishment, you will be deleting your social media accounts.
What? How did you log into our social media accounts?
Well, let's just say that someone used TikTok logic to enter inside your email and password and wrote it down for me so that you cannot find out who did it.
We bet it's Jeffy. He's the one that snuck into our computers and...
Shut up, Nancy. You guys have no proof that Jeffy did it. Also, I never had a laptop to do that. Now say goodbye to your social media accounts because you two are being executed along with Windowa. Fake Caillou, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck.
No, stop. Don't delete our social media accounts. We had that for a while. Please.
ITS Tulate, your social media accounts have been deleted. Everything inside your social media accounts are now gone forever.
No, our social media accounts are deleted. This is all your fault, Jeffy. Wow.
Cry all you want, because your social media accounts are never coming back. Also, it is your fault for abusing Jeffy nonstop. Now let us move on to your next punishment.
For your 10th punishment, Pobert Linksley will claw your faces up, just like how Kitty scratched up Jeffy's face.
What? Pobert betray us?
Of course he did, because he saw the videos of you using Jeffy nonstop. All right, Pobert, show them what you got.
I'm ready, Gloria. They're gonna be scratched up so bad. This is for Jeffy.
Scratch. Ouch. We are in real pain.
I agree. I'm hurt really bad.
You just can't match the power of Pobert Linksley. Because I am the real...
Alex the Lion. Ha 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 ha.
What the hell? You're Alex the Lion. How could you disguise as Pobert and scratched us up really badly?
Because after your trial, Jeffy found a perfect punishment to scare you straight. I had to make myself a disguise as poor Bert Lingsley, so I can act like him by scratching your pathetic faces. And now you're bleeding out, ha ha ha.
In case you're wondering where the real Pobert is, he's already in prison for what he has done to Nick and Judy. Now let's move on to your next punishment.
Okay, Mommy and Daddy. The reason why we tied you up for the last time is because your 11th punishment will be the worst of all.
What? What could be the worst of all?
You see here, Marvin, your 11th punishment is that you will be watching your house getting nuked by the U.S. Army, since Junior, Braxton, Shrek, Dougie, and the others have already moved out of your house. It makes total logical sense.
No, not our house, anything but that.
That's right, your house, which that makes perfect logical sense. And we're also blowing up Window's house, Fake Kalu's house, Bully's house, and Principal Steinbeck's house as well.
Everything in your houses will be destroyed. Except for Jeffy's stuff, since he will be moving to Zootopia. And he will be moving into his new home where Rose Doom and Pigtail live.
Oh, looks like they're here now and ready to drop bombs to their crappy houses.
All right, Army. Let's throw a bomb in each house we see.
Roger that.
Ooh, our house is destroyed. Everything is gone. They're all gone. Wah!
And so does my house that got destroyed by Jeffy's monster truck last year.
Shut up, you two. That's for abusing your son nonstop. Everything in your homes are gone forever. Everything except for Jeffy's things, since he'll be moving into Zootopia.
And he will be living in the Zootopia apartment complex where Rose, Doom, and Pigtail will live.
Agreed. This will teach you child abusers a strict lesson. Since you're being executed soon, it really will teach you a lesson.
Oh, it's the police, and that means the electric chairs are ready. Hello, officer. So you guys got the electric chairs ready, okay. We will bring them here in a few minutes. Thanks for letting us know. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay guys, the police called me and said that the electric chairs are ready for Marvin, Nancy, Windowa, Kalu, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck's execution.
Oh God, no, this isn't the time.
Yes, it's the time. But before we take you to your execution, there is one thing we need to do first.
Since you're still tied up, your last punishment before your execution is launching you up into the air with fireworks attached to the chairs.
What? No, you can't do this to us.
Oh, yes, I can. In fact, I will light up the fireworks right now. Ay.
Pew, pew.
How does the fireworks taste? I don't feel any good.
Snip, 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 snip.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Goodman, why did you cut off my balls?
As I kept my promise of what I do to you after your trial, I promised you that I cut your balls off as soon as I see one last time, anyways. This is what you get for abusing your son non-stop and always refusing to pay your house payments. Now it's time for your execution.
Please don't execute us. We're so sorry for abusing our son and ruining everyone's lives. We promise we won't do it again. Please.
Your apologies are denied. Do you realize how much Jeffy has gone through for his whole life? This is very unacceptable for you dumbasses.
I agree what my husband said. And you're never sorry at all? You did all that to everyone and Jeffy on purpose. You committed an awful crime. But not anymore. You're not forgiven.
Agreed. You're never forgiven. You have done quite enough what you guys have done to your son.
And we also heard from Child Protective Service that your son is permanently removed from your family. He will now be living with his new mother Rose and her roommates Doom and Pigtail if they ever get bailed out of jail soon. Also, your son will have a better life without you abusing him.
That's right. Your son is no longer in your family. Because you have been abusing him and giving him punishment days. It's time for your child abusing crimes to be over.
I agree. Your son will have a better life without you including your stupid allies being sentenced in prison.
I agree with Hugh Neutron. You don't know how to raise your son to you. All you did was abuse him and treat him worse than Hitler. You idiots should be ashamed of yourself.
I agree. And you keep murdering him too many times and gave him a punishment day on his birthday. You may be sick. It's time that your abusing life is over.
Yeah, you don't deserve to have your son anymore because of the way you treated him. You wouldn't even stop torturing him for his whole life. You idiots are done for.
Bear is right. You will never abuse your son or anybody ever again. It's time to say goodbye and good night to all of you evil psychopath demons from hell. You're done.
All right, Nancy and Marvin, alongside with Windowa, Fake Kalu Bully, and Principal Steinbeck, it's time for your execution. And this rate, we're letting your son and the real Kalu to pull the switch and really shock you to death. Now, boys, would you like to pull the switch to execute your parents and your enemies for the way they treated you your whole life?
Yes, officer, we will officially do it. We are so glad we could get my own parents and my enemies for what they have done. We will do it. Are you ready, Caillou?
Sure thing, Jeffy. Let's do this.
Goodbye forever, Daddy and mean Mommy. Especially you fake Caillou, Winnow, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with any of you anymore.
Wait, Jeffy, don't do this. We're your family.
And we are your friends.
Not anymore. I'm so sick and tired of you abusing me and ruining my life. So goodbye forever.
No, Jeffy, please. We're so sorry for abusing you and ruining your life. We promise we will never do it again.
Do you really think I'm going to fall for that? No, I know you're lying to me, and I know that you're going to do it again.
No, we're not. I think it's time for us to admit for what we've done.
Jeffy, we understand why we abuse you for how you are acting and chaos to SML. We have to do that because you need to learn your lesson. We all know that this is child abuse.
Then came the sunlight. It lit up the shadows. I started to grow. My fantastic tale unfold. But then all good times had been spent. My life seemed to come to an end. Another story once again started again. As I fly as a cloak of dandelion. When you see the tide, you know I'm on your side. Please don't cry. I've done my part in this precious time. I'll live my life, still living my life. Someone came, someone left. Then again and again, on the roundabout, around and around, it never ends. As I fly as a cloak of dandelion. When you see the tide, you know I'm on your side. Please don't cry. I've done my part in this precious time. I'll live my life, still living my life. As I fly as a cloak of dandelion. When you see the tide, you know I'm on your side. Please don't cry. I've done my part in this precious time. I'll live my life, still living my life.
You guys, I am so glad you admitted everything you have told me. After all that, you won't be doing all of that anymore. So your apologies are official.
Without a shelter, but I don't tremble, waiting to be
denied.
What? Why?
They're dead. They're finally dead.
The live event of Nancy and Marvin's punishment day and execution is now over. They are officially executed with Caillou, Windhour, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck. Jeffy will have a better and good life now. He will no longer be abused and having punishment days ever again, and the other criminals are in prison for a very long time. By the way, it's 10:30 p.m. I might be heading home soon. We will return with more Zootopia news. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, TikTok, X, and Facebook. This is Fabienne Growley signing off, and good night.
All right, Northwind. I'm at Dave Seville's house, and I'm about to get him and bring him on trial at the Zootopia Supreme Court. I don't see Dave's car anywhere, so I'm going in.
Hey guys, are you glad we finally bought our new TV? Yes, Alvin. This TV is better than the one that Dave broke because he always gets mad at us easily. I hope Dave doesn't break this one or else we'll call the cops on him just like we did last time. Guys, I hear someone coming. I hope it's not Dave again.
Hello, Chipmunks. Is Dave Seville home by any chance?
Oh my God! It's classified from the penguins of Madagascar. Can we get your autograph?
Well, maybe later. But can you answer my question?
Dave is not here. He's at work. What do you want to see him for?
Well, let's just say that Dave is no longer trustworthy. Because he committed a huge crime, and he's in serious trouble right now.
What the hell? Please tell me this is some kind of joke or a prank.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Alvin, but I'm not joking. This is legit.
What kind of crime has Dave done now?
He holded up the line at Burger King, punched Stitch in the face, and launched him in the air. Not only that, he also attacked Jeffy with the spike bat at Nancy and Marvin's house.
Oh my God! He did what? Just when I thought he couldn't seek any lower the time that he called the cops on Stanley the Eagle that we were playing with whatsoever.
Is that so? Then we will add that to his animal cruelty charges. And other horrible stuff that he has done in the entire Alvin and the Chipmunks show.
Yes, we are officially done with him. He's not our dad anymore. We are tired of him giving us concussions. We'll take you to him so you can rest him and we'll scold him. Then we will pack our stuff so we can move out.
Do you have anyone that will take you in?
Yes, we'll move in with Rocky and Bullwinkle until our mother comes to get us. Now follow us so that we can confront Dave Seville.
Later, when they got the Dave's office.
Well, I hope Jeffy teaches a lesson for burning down a supermarket after I attack him with a spike bat just like I did last week. Jeffy should realize that he needs to be living his life abused for all the horrible crap he has caused, as well as giving my chipmunks a massive concussion and killing them. Although my chipmunks keep coming back to life due to TikTok logic. I seriously hope that Jeffy does not cause any more trouble again or else I'm going to. What the hell? Who could be blowing up my door like that? I better go scold the person for blowing up my door.
There he is, classified. Dave is right here in his office. We'll make sure he doesn't escape.
Hands behind your back this instant.
Hey, get your handcuffs off me.
Dave Seville, you're under arrest.
What? But I did nothing wrong. Also, you don't look like a police officer. You're just a stupid wolf that doesn't do anything.
Stop the lying. I'm placing you under arrest for child abuse. For attacking Jeffy with a spike bat and punching Stitch at Burger King.
What? Jeffy is a huge troublemaker that causes horrific crimes. I have all rights to attack him, because he used a gasoline and matches to burn down a supermarket. You can't do this to me.
Well, Dave, do you want to know why we're furious at you? Classified showed us proof about what you have done. You holded up the line at Burger King, punched Stitch in the face, and threw him across the restaurant. Are you sick in the head or something? We had enough of you.
So what? He was calling me an entitled brat, insulted me, and threatened me. You better not do anything stupid to me or else I'll give you concussions for this.
Well, Dave, that's because Stitch has the right point about you, and this is not the time to talk about your actions. We'll discuss about your actions when we see you in prison. Oh, and by the way, Classified, can we get your autograph now?
Oh, sure. Give me a second, Alvin. Here you go, chipmunks.
Thank you so much, Classified. We can't wait to tell our friends about this. And as for you, Dave, we'll be so furious at you when we see you on trial in Zootopia. Have fun!
All right, Dave. Come with me to the Northwind jet right now. Let's go.
Hey, let me go right now? How dare you? Hey, I said let me go right now.
So, we got this person we're looking for, that Jeffy was talking about, so we're going on the record in Matter of People versus Dave Seville. I kindly asked Corporal to bring me the evidence of Dave Seville.
Here you go, ma'am. All the evidence you need is right here on this file.
Thank you, Corporal. You may now go back and take a seat.
You're welcome.
Well, Dave, according to your records, you are now convicted of the following charges. And that includes reckless driving, robbery, fraud, child and animal abuse, animal cruelty, murder, battery assault, including giving your chipmunks massive concussions, which also counts as battery. And worst of all, you attacked Jeffy with your weapons, which also counts as child and physical abuse. Do you even know how much trouble you have caused to Jeffy and your entire chipmunks? What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't give a crap about what I did to Jeffy. Nancy and Marvin told me it's okay for me to do that since he is a big-time troublemaker. He deserves it for burning down a supermarket. Especially my stupid chipmunks.
Oh, so that's the reason you said?
Yes, Your Honor, and there's nothing you can do to stop me from giving my chipmunks a concussion time and attack big-time troublemakers.
Oh, really? Jeffy has changed now since Nancy and Marvin abused him nonstop, and that's the reason why he acted like this, because of his abusive mother and abusive stepfather. They were executed for what they've done.
Wait a minute, you people executed Nancy and Marvin?
Yes, we did.
What? Why the hell would you people do that? They did nothing wrong. They had the right to abuse Jeffy because of his actions.
Shut the hell up, Dave. They deserved it for abusing Jeffy 24/7. We even have the other child abusers in their cells, and you are next who's going to prison. Now, how do you plead?
Not guilty. I'm not going to prison again for stupid reasons for what I did to Jeffy. He deserved it, and so does my chipmunks.
Wow, all this evidence of you attacking Jeffy and including your chipmunks makes you plead not guilty. I don't believe it. I will now call Nani Palakai to the stand.
So this is the man who punched Stitch at Burger King. Well, Stitch didn't suffer any injuries when he threw him across the restaurant. Because of what Dave did, I had to throw over a restraining order of 500 feet of Dave Seville. So I plead guilty for what he has done to Stitch and Jeffy and also his chipmunks.
Thank you for telling me about this shocking information, Nani. You may now return to your seat. I now call Alvin, Simon, and Theodore to the stand.
Thank you, Your Honor. As you see, Dave is nothing but a psychopath who gives me so many concussions and smashes our TV so many times. I have to keep wasting his money to buy a new one. And he gets so mad at me for minor mistakes. He refuses to let me listen to my favorite songs even though he hates them. He's always so bossy and treats me like a slave. He always refuses to let me buy stuff I wanted so bad. I can't take him anymore, so I plead guilty. I agree with Alvin. So Dave is always going crazy and doing so much crap to us lately. We tried everything to get Dave to calm down, but it never worked. He got super mad at us over the piano that we wreck it, damn it. And others that was just an accident. But he doesn't even care. He cares about the piano and himself. And all the money he buys is beer and steak. He also goes crazy from drinking too much beer. He usually breaks my glasses as well. I have to buy a new pair, which it costs so much money. I just can't take Dave anymore. Even Alvin and Theodore can't take him anymore as well. So I think it's time we had it. So I plead guilty. Yeah, he always complains over food that I keep getting hungry. I didn't have a choice but to use his money to buy food for me, but he always flips and gives me a concussion. It's not a big deal to buy food, but no, just what Simon said, he only cares to buy beer and steak. I can't take him anymore, so I plead guilty. That's all we like to say, Your Honor.
Thank you so much for telling me about what Dave has done to you guys. You may now go back to the front of the stand, and finally, I call up the Burger King manager up to the stand, which I believe that's one of the witnesses from the incident at Burger King.
This man right here is the one who punched Stitch in the face and threw him across my Burger King restaurant. Luckily, Stitch is all right. But not only he did that, he's been holding up the line at Burger King for 30 minutes and being extremely rude to customers and my employees as well. I even called the police on him, and I even banned him from every Burger King location. And for everyone who's watching this, if you guys haven't seen it yet or want to go see the incident about what happened, the video is in the description below. But anyways, I heard about what this man did to his chipmunks all the time. I even heard about when Dave swamped Alvin's plane ticket and got him sent to North Korea, where he endangered his entire chipmunks. He's even left Alvin over there to get killed by a firing squad by North Korea soldiers, which counts as voluntary manslaughter and murder. This man should be put in federal prison for everything that he did in the entire Alvin and the Chipmunks show, Stitch and Jeffy, and of course his chipmunks. And I plead that he is guilty.
All right, and how does everyone plead to Dave?
Guilty.
Well, no surprise here, Dave Seville, for attacking Jeffy with your weapon, punching Stitch at Burger King, also punishment for attacking, abusing, torturing, and giving concussions to your chipmunks. In fraud scams, you are now required to pay a $10,000 fine. Also, you will be required to maintain a minimum of distance of 500 feet of Jeffy, Lilo, and Stitch, including your chipmunks at all times, and to top this all off, you will also be sentenced to 35 years in prison for your crimes. And we have the guards to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't escape.
What? No, you can't do this to me. I have all rights to abuse Jeffy, Stitch, and my chipmunks for what they have done. I'm not going to prison again.
Oh yes, I can, Dave. I'm the judge here, and I can do whatever I want with people like you.
And one more thing, Dave. We'll scold you so bad when we see you in your cell.
Police, send him away.
Hey, let me go. You people are going to pay for this.
Shut your mouth, Dave.
All right, case dismissed. You all are free to go.
Demite, I can't believe I'm in jail for Queen's years for what he did to my former son. The test native infer all. Why can't he be in jail for all of the crimes he had done? Why? But no. His parents got their punishment day and got executed. And now, I am all alone in jail for 15 years. I am gonna miss my wife Nancy so much. And I already miss Phoebe for what happened years ago. And I hope my son can come visit me someday. Sigh.
Nah, this is bad, real bad. I can't believe I've been sentenced for 15 years for what I did to my son. That's not fair. Why can't he be sentenced for just 1 month? But they sentenced my husband and his real mom, including Kelu, Windar, Bully, and Principal Steinbeck, and got their punishment days. They're all now executed. That's not fair. Why can't they abuse me instead? I just wanted to help Jeffy not to get into any trouble. But I can't help myself. God, I'm so alone. I wish I hadn't abused my son in the first place.
Why didn't you say so?
What the heck? Oh, it's you. You want to beat me to death or something?
Actually, no. But I heard that you were thinking about that you wanted to be a better person. Is that true?
Yeah, I know I already plead myself guilty. But why did you ask?
The police told me that you'll be released from the cell tomorrow because of the behavior. You're improving and felt really sorry for him, and I know about that.
Oh, yeah, I know all about that. I don't know what's next for me, but I'll get through it. So can I be alone for a bit?
Oh, okay then. Tell me when you're ready.
Man, I wish I shouldn't hurt my son in the first place.
Great. Just great. I can't believe this had to happen. I lost my job as teacher and sentenced to life in prison for what I did to my former student, Jeffy. And I also can't believe that Principal Steinbeck is executed with Caillou Windowa and my student Bully. Why can't Jeffy be sentenced? That's not fair. I hope Shrocky and Beastly can come see me before they get transferred to Houston, Texas, along with Myrtle Edmonds.
No heart, you got a few visitors that want to see you.
I know. What the hell are you doing here?
Don't question that. We just got a call from you're charged for child abuse, power along with the principal that got executed. Because you haven't always worked with students, Jeffy, by cutting off his eyes and people can't see him. Without their eyes, and you also couldn't Jesus to us, Rex.
Disgrace to us, and you're also a huge disgrace to your former student, Jeffy.
That's right. And I also found Jeffy's real teacher, Jackie Chu, who has been locked in the closet because of you. And he's now here to get revenge on you right now. Hello. Looks like someone needs my help.
Jackie Chu, how are you still alive? I thought I killed you.
Actually, you didn't. You just locked me in the closet and stole my job as teacher. And I can't believe you abused one of my students, Jeffy, by cutting off his eyes. That's it. I am going to get you. All right, Jackie. Show no heart when you got while we go to the cell. All right, Care Bear. Okay, Dum Dum. Prepare to get beaten. This is for Jeffy.
That's just great, Gardner. We got sentenced to 35 years for what we have done to Jeffy. That's not fair. Why can't Jeffy be sentenced?
I don't know, Cyrus. We did the right thing and now we got sent to prison. Now how am I going to turn myself human again if I keep wanting to capture that book? That turned me into a mole.
The gardener.
I can't believe Molly and Dottie really hate me for what I did to Jeffy. This is all my fault. Why did I help Jeffy's parents with his birthday punishment day? I screwed up myself big time. I ruined my own life, and now everyone hates me for what I did to Jeffy. I'll never be human again.
I'm so sorry that the moles really hate you. We miss our favorite things, including your friend Squirm.
Don't touch me. I don't like to be bothered.
But Gardner, you can't be alone. We're in the same cell.
Well, then don't talk to me until I feel like talking to you again.
This is just perfect. I can't believe I am in jail again, but in a different prison. For 60 years? That's bullcrap. I even can't believe that Doom and Pigtail betray me. This is completely bullcrap, goddammit. I did the right thing to Jeffy. But no, they had to do this to me. Those suckers are going to pay.
Kitty, you have a visitor that wants to meet you.
Who are you? And what do you want from me?
I am X-Men, and I heard that you scratched up Jeffy's face with your claws and made him bleed his face out. And I also heard that you stole a rocket ship and used the powerful magnet to steal all the gold from people around the world. And now, I'm going to scratch your face up real bad just like you did to Jeffy. This is your punishment for helping out Jeffy's parents with his birthday punishment day. And you can outdo me because I am more powerful than you.
Into the stupid prison from another country for 20 years. You're such a jerk.
Screw you, Shrieky. We thought we were going to do the right thing to defeat Jeffy. But no. Those idiots put us in prison. We thought we were going to stop the Care Bears from saving the day. But no.
Guys, will you just stop arguing? I can't live like this forever. I want my freedom.
We know you wanted to be free, but those stupid police officers from Zootopia put us in prison for 20 years, and when we turn 18, we will be transferred to Houston, Texas, and I will miss Uncle No Heart so much. What can go wrong?
What you did to Jeffy and the Toy Story toys. Wow, 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 wow.
How? I did not expect that to happen.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh my God. Looks like Stitch was really mad.
Great, just great. I can't believe I'm in jail again. but in a different prison for 35 years. This is bullcrap. I cannot believe that my chipmunks betrayed me. This is complete bullcrap. I did the right thing to Jeffy and Stitch, but no, they had to do this to me. Those brats are going to get it when I...
Dave Seville, you got some visitors who want to see you.
Oh great, who can my visitors be? Well, if it isn't those bratty chipmunks that need to have concussions again. So anyways, is there anything you'd like to say to me?
Yes, and this is the last time you will ever see us again, Dave, because we are moving out of your house to stay with Rocky and Bullwinkle until our mother comes to get us. So you better listen up. It didn't have to be this way, but we have no other option. We are extremely furious at you for what you have done to Jeffy and Stitch among your other faults. Giving them concussions is not solving this situation. What the hell is wrong with you, Dave? Just because you don't like Stitch and Jeffy doesn't mean you can treat them like punching bags because they have the right point on you. Now, look what you have done. You're in prison for 35 years, and we lost all of our trust in you. You became a psychopath villain as usual. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I honestly don't give a crap about Jeffy and Stitch, because they're big-time troublemakers. Jeffy burned down the supermarket, and Stitch insulted me. This is not a big deal.
Yes, it is a big deal, you jackass. You committed a crime and got away with it. You should have told us about it. Jeffy and Stitch are very furious at you for what you did.
That's enough, Alvin. I'm tired of you giving me your crappy behavior. Now tell the police to bail me out, or else it's concussion time.
Absolutely not, Dave. Don't even think about giving us concussions because you're behind bars. We had enough of you. We are no longer part of your family anymore. You're not our dad anymore. We're done talking to you. We're out of here. You will never see us again. Goodbye forever.
God damn it. The chipmunks are going to get concussions for this when I get out of prison. They are so dead.
Hello, Dave Seville. You got another visitor. Who wants to see you? I'll go bring him in right now.
And who the hell could it be this time? Stitch and Jeffy?
Hello, Dave Seville. It is I, Fred Jones.
Oh my god, Fred Jones, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be giving your gang a concussion?
Do not give me your excuse. I am the real Fred Jones who doesn't give my gang a concussion. You're even worse than my terrible fake clone who punched Justine Scudder in the face at Wingstop. Anyways, I heard what you did to your chipmunks all the time. And now I'm going to give you something that you will never forget. And since you love to abuse your chipmunks, it's concussion time.
No, please don't.
That is what you get for always giving your chipmunks concussions 24/7. Goodbye forever.
Huh. Where are we, and what is this place?
I don't even know what this place is.
What the heck? Where did we end up at?
Oh God, we can't believe this. We're officially in Satan's kingdom, also known as hell.
Yeah, that's right. You officially are for what you have done to Jeffy, including all the horrible and demonic stuff you have done.
And the other scary logos have been banished for having sex videotapes.
And let's not forget that Nancy and Marvin are at the obliteration realm for what they have done to Jeffy.
For all the crimes and fearful demonic stuff you give to Jeffy and helped Nancy and Marvin. With his birthday punishment day, the realm will be upon you.
I agree with the scary logos from hell. Now I'm going to blast you with my spear. Get ready for this, you child-abusing, murdering psychopaths.
Ho, ho, ho!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Nancy, where are we?
I don't know, Marvin. Is this the dark version of heaven or something?
Wait, what is that over there? Oh my god, looks like Arctic Friend's Jade got turned into a stone or something. We got to get out of here fast.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Who said that?
Nancy and Marvin, it is I, the owner of this domain. You have been brought here in the obliteration realm because you have been abusing your son nonstop. Jeffy, by giving him